Hi and welcome to MJ Feng Shui. Today we are going to be taking a brief look at the Bagua map together. On the screen I have placed an easy one for you. So we see 9 little square boxes. Each one represents an area of our home. So we're going to begin today with the bottom center square. That is the north sector of your home, which is your career sector. So in that sector, the element we use is water. Water is wavy, moving. So you can place there a fish tank. You can place there pictures of moving water. All right. Wavy items. Black or blue is the best color for that area. We may also add some of the metal element there as well. So you want to spruce up your career. You really want that area really looking luxurious, okay, and clean and clutter free. So take a look at your north area in your home using a compass if needed to locate the north of your home and start working on that, cleaning it up and building up your career sector of your home. It brings in some of your income, okay? It supports that flow coming in. Also check the outside of your space in the north to make sure that it is clutter free and looking really clean, so your flow of money and your career will keep flowing in and increasing and in a beautiful way. The energy flow is in balance for you. Now we're going to take a look at the bottom right of the screen here, and that is the helpful people sector of our spaces. And that element is metal. Metal is an energy that is really drawing in powerful energy. It really is an absorber. So in the metal sector, it's the heavenly lux sector also. So what I'd like to say for that, especially in my mind and heart, I will never add fire element there or water, okay, as a remedy for feng shui stars. So in that area there, your helpful people, your clients, it is also the head of the household sector. And that is the breadwinner of the family. So you really want to spruce up this area as well, inside and out. You want it to look like luxury. Okay, so make sure it is clutter free. There is no fireplace there. If there is a fireplace in your northwest, all right, you don't want to burn up your heavenly luck. Okay, you want to put a screen over that fireplace. All right, and really take care of that sector. The north and the northwest work together, okay, and they're right next to each other as well, so you can see how they would work together. And you can use your gemstones there, your money pot there, all right. Put your dream board there. Really, make that sector look like luxury. All right, that's my tip for you today. All right, we're going to go to the bottom left of the screen here, which is the northeast sector of the home, which is represented by the earth element. And that is your wisdom section of your home. That is where you would like to study or meditate. It is also a good spot, believe it or not, for children. okay, to do their homework, all right? Have a library, all right? Something like that. You can meditate there. You can put your, let me see, your rocks, your gemstones there, your library books. Um, Also, let me see where we at. We are at the area of the home where you can bring in pottery because that's earth. So you want to feed the earth energy there to feed the mind. All right. That is the best section right in their house for gaining wisdom. All right. So that's the bottom of the bagua. And now we're going to go to the center of the entire home, okay, which is the health section. And the energy from the center of our home spreads out through the whole house. It is the health of the home, which is represented by the earth element. The earth element we just spoke about, and you can add in yellow, beautiful color of yellow, bringing joy into the home. And if it's not on your walls, you can put some bright yellow things in the room where it is. You can add in some pictures of sunshine as well. You know, bright yellow flowers if you have a table there. It happens to be my dining room area, so I can do that. I can add a beautiful earth element there. You can bring in your gemstones, your rocks. Pottery can go there as well, so that's good too. If we go to the right here, we see the west area, which is represented by the children, the family, where we build our family in the west. So that is represented by the metal element, which is white, silver, or gold. Um, Bringing in the metal energy there and balancing it out will really help your children, or bringing in children into your life. So in that area there, all right, being the metal sector, the children, we don't want sharp items there whatsoever, okay? But we want to bring in shiny objects. There you can place your children's photos as well and their artwork, okay? Things that represent children, toys, a fun area, okay? A play area would be great in the West, all right? If you have that in your space. If you don't, you can always place photos of children in that area having fun, or a couple holding children, things like that, to amp that energy up into your life. See how we work with this energy? We are creating our masterpiece for our lives. So now we're going to go to the east, which is the left center, and we see the color green, which is also a part of our health and our family, and that is represented by the wood element. As you know, wood furniture, all right, represented there. Browns, greens, tans can be used. I also have placed there some health items because I know that the East is also a part of our health, of our family, of our relationships. So I placed a lot of items in the East that represent that. You can bring in the wood element by plants, okay? You can use bamboo. Make sure that you have the right number of bamboo stalks in a little water base in that area. Um, that brings in what you desire in your life. You can look that up online, what the bamboo stalks mean, how many would you need, and if you want to give some as a gift, how many to give. Um, they last forever and they're pretty awesome. You do not want to put any cactus in your home whatsoever. You don't want any points. So it's like getting a needle in the back or wherever they're aiming at you. So they cause fights, and we don't want them, especially in the east of the home. Okay, because I see wood element, and people will be wanting to put plants in that area, and um, you would like to bring in a round ended leaf for your plants, because you don't really want pointed leaves. The energy is okay, but the round is just where it's not sharp edged. We want to cut down on the sharp edges pointing at us, all right? And never bring a plant into your bedroom, all right? That is another issue we'll be talking about later on during our time together. So now we're going to go to the upper center of the Bagua map, which is the fame and fortune area of our home, and that is located in the south. So the south of our house has to do with our fame and our fortune. And in that area, it is represented by the fire element. The fire element is red, it's orange, it's yellow, it's bright, it's alive, it brings fire to that area. Now, outside of your south would be a great spot to have your cooker, okay? Or something that represents fire. Never have a swimming pool there, okay? So make sure that your house does not have a swimming pool in the direct south, all right? Because it will burn out your fame and your fortune. I never put water in the south. I will put a salt cure there, but not water, okay? Because I am not going to burn out my fame and fortune. So in that area, you can put a beautiful picture of the sun, all right? Bringing in that fire energy. Candles, great there, okay? Um, you know, locate the area of the south, all right, in your space and look at it. Make sure it's really clean and clutter free. Um, Rearrange the furniture in that area so it looks really like fame and fortune lives here. Okay, that's what we're working with here on this channel. Now we're going to go over to the right on the top, and that is the southwest area, the area for the mother or the woman of the home, the romance corner, the love corner, also represented by the earth element. So stones, gemstones, pinks, roses, um, rosy colors, things like this. We can bring in some pottery, crockery, things like this. That will really amp up that area. You can get a pink chair, a pink blanket, a peachy color would be awesome. Anything that brings in the energy of love, not a pink wall, where it's bright pink like the color on the screen. You don't want your entire wall like that, but bring a little bit of that color in. You can bring in some pretty rocks and gemstones. They do have some beautiful pink gemstones that represent love and romance. You want to bring in the energy of two. So if you bring in two, pots, uh, that would be good. You want to represent the energy of a couple. So make sure you start in that area if you want to amp up some romance in your house, in your life. Um, Bring in two of everything, okay? Do not have one candle um, in the south. Make sure you have two, things like that. Two vases, two in a picture. So if there's a lone lady on your wall or a single man photo, take them down and get ones that represent a happy couple. So that will work for you to bring in some romance into your life, to make you feel loved and nurtured in that section of your space. Now we're going to go over to everybody's favorite corner of the home. All right, the southeast, which is the wealth sector of your space. The wealth sector of your space is represented by the wood element. So you can bring in plants and bring in live plants, okay? We want green, lush plants. We want them alive and flowing. You can put your money pot there as well. Anything that represents wealth to you. Um, do not put your bills in that area or your debts and things like that. Do not put them in that area. Make sure that area is clean, clutter-free, looking like luxury is coming here. Luxury lives here in this space. They are using the color purple here. And I also use the color blue because blue represents the color of water. It is a great spot outside to put a fountain, and a fountain with the water aiming towards that corner. So set up your fountain outside so the money's coming towards that corner of the home. It's a lot of fun when you work with the Bagua map and the classical feng shui. So thank you so much for today, sharing in this lesson with me. I know that a lot of people work with feng shui, they know the Bagua, but it's good to have a little course here for those that are new to feng shui or those that want to hear something that they might not have heard before. Maybe you have a question. Post it underneath this video. Uh, Let me know and I will answer you. Believe me, I will assist you to the best of my ability. We are growing our channel here together and we are going to go one step at a time. So this is the first video in a series of my course here. I'm laying out little pieces of my course here, and pretty soon I'm going to have the uh, yearly course ready for sale. So when that's ready, I will let you know. So thank you so much for joining me here today. If you liked the video, click that like button, subscribe to the channel, join my MJ Feng Shui Facebook group, and let's have some fun together. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.